Okay, some of you might recognize this hive as my cell starter hive, and although I would have to admit that my queen rearing did not go anywhere near as planned this year, I did have moderate success. Minimal to moderate, is that a way to do it? Is that a way to say it? But after I was done grafting for the season, I left one of my grafted cells in this colony, and we're going to go take a look and see how it did. You know, I know she was mated, I know she came back, but I haven't checked on it in quite a while, so let's do a little checkup on her. Now this queen actually came from, well, I grafted from the queen in this hive. So, and she was mated literally in this yard. But there's a dozen other hives in here in this yard. So we're just gonna kind of take a look here and see what we can see. Looks like lots of bee bread, nectar frame, good. That's always a good sign to see nectar and bee bread. Means there is larvae to feed. They're just starting to draw this one out. Actually, this was a foundation frame that I stuck in there, and they are drawing it out little by little. And this is obviously the upper part of the brood nest. Oh boy, look at that. Now that's not bad pattern, huh? What do you think about that? Some pretty good. Oh yeah, and she's even laid up all as it's hatched out on the outside there. Younger, younger, younger all the way out. So we're really good. And then the flip side to that, I'd say that that's a pretty decent pattern right there. Not bad at all. Not bad at all for a homemade mutt queen. Let's see what else she did here, or what they did here, whatever. Oh, okay, that one's not coming up. There we go. Had to break it loose a little bit. Good honey. Another nice cap cell, cap frame. Very nice pattern. Good laying queen. This is what producing your own queen can get you, you know. And if you can see on the side there, you can see in the cells as it gets younger, as it gets out further, with honey on the outside. Very, very nice. Very, very pleased. Gotta love that. And this is the upper brood chamber, and I can see down in the lower brood chamber, and it is just loaded with bees. Now obviously this colony started out loaded with bees, obviously, because it was my cell starter. And this is an outside frame. I'm not expecting anything, but I wonder if this is one of them. Nope. This is just foundation frame, another one I just stuck in there that they drew out, and they're filling full of nectar. And they've done nothing on the outside. Did not see the queen down up here. As you can tell, it's a very calm colony. Let's take a look at what's going on in the bottom chamber. Very full. But as you can tell, these are very, very calm bees. Now we had maybe a 2-week honey flow here out of all summer. Not sure what happened. We had a lot of rain, which disturbed a lot, but basswood flow was non-existent. But the bees put it away for about 2 weeks, and then that was it. And that, you know, affected all my hives, even out at the farm. So let's see what's going on in the center of the hive here. Oh, buckets. That is all full. Look at this. Bee bread on the outside lower, honey on the upper half, cap brood in the middle, and then in between, all full of larvae. Loaded, absolutely loaded with larvae. Honestly, I couldn't be happier with this queen. Oh my God, that's all white, just full of larvae, full. Hopefully you can get a good look at that. Very, very nice. You know, as they've emerged, she's filled them all. Absolutely filled every one of them. You know, it's funny, I bought 4 carniolan queens from Strachey apiaries, New World carniolans from California. $200 it cost me for four queens. I've got one left. They've all slowly disappeared, and the one that's left, and none of them laid whatsoever. They were all mated carniolans. None of them laid, and even the last one that's there, I combined the last 2 hives together, and she's not laying at all. She's just wandering around the nest, not doing a whole lot at all. I was hoping to get a good look at this. I am going to have to throw in a Mite Away quick strip in here. There's just too many open cells there for me, and it has nothing to do with the queen. It might have a higher than normal mite count in this colony, and I want to knock that back. Seeing as I never treated this colony, these were all donated bees, but very, very nice colony, and I want to encourage this colony to continue to build up for the winter, and I'll have a nice colony. Obviously very good honey producers too, bringing in a lot of honey, you know, just filling it up. I have not seen her. This one's all hatched out. And this one's hatched out but all laid back up. I'd like for you to see what she looks like, but I have not seen her. Okay. Ugh. This one's full of honey, obviously. Let's see if the queen is on here. Could be. Yep, it's full of eggs. Where there isn't any bee bread. I don't see her though. This one's just bee bread and honey on the outside. Well, it's not important that I see her. I see evidence of her. So I'm going to go and get 2 Mite Away quick strips. Not Mite Away quick strips, Apivar strips. I'll be right back. Okay. Very, very, very calm hive. Just the type of hives that I love. And they're going to be good honey producers too. Next year, if I can get them through winter. That's the whole exercise about creating my local breed of queens here. That's that. Okay. And then I gotta have a drink of beer. Because it's very, very humid out here. And like I said, honey has been very, very, it was very, very poor. I mean, after I stuck these on, the honey flow essentially stopped. So what I'm going to do, I was hoping that they would start drawing this comb out, but they never did. Problem is I had 2 brood chambers on this. I never do. I left it on there because I wanted to do splits, but I didn't raise enough queens. Wow, look at that freaking honey in there. Holy smoke. That really looks good. That's amber color. Man, is that good. Tastes like root beer. So, I was kind of hoping to have them draw out comb. Like I said, they never did, so I'm going to actually just take this out. And I'm just going to put in full comb. It's getting a little late in the year to make wax. So I'll just replace these. Okay. Well, that, as they say, is that. My problem with this hive is that I left that other deep on, and that's probably where they put the majority of their their honey that they created is probably in this one right here, if I had to guess. I don't want to get them too agitated. I'm not using any smoke here. Again, another very, very calm hive. But yeah, they sure as hell wow. Ha! That's funny. Look at how shallow that they drew this one out. Wow. It's crazy. But yep, that's exactly what they did. This one here is absolutely... Oh, well, I guess not. That's full of capped brood on one side, but totally capped honey on that side. Funny. It's a very, very nice hive. I love this queen. Man, I love this queen. This is from last year. It's a queen from last year, and she's still laying up a storm. Absolutely fantastic queen. I love this queen. It's my breeder queen. She really did a really nice job. She's still, geez, look at that. Just beautiful. And this one, just beautiful. And then that one's totally capped. Just amazing. Oh my God. There's a wasp in there and he's trying to get to the honey in there and they're not attacking him. Huh. That's really funny. Nope, I do love this colony. Oh, another fully capped. Absolutely love this colony. My goodness. Oh my God, that's full. Absolutely full of honey on one side and totally capped on the other. Whoa. Yep, made a big mistake on this one. I should not have left it with 2 brood boxes. Otherwise I could have gotten way more honey out of it. Yep, look at that. Nice frickin' honey frame there. Nice honey frame there. Oh well, I'm gonna probably split this hive up top here and give it to a couple of my other cells that made it. Just an absolutely beautiful hive. Just awesome. Okay, actually I'm gonna put this one. Ow, God damn it. Got me. Put my hand where I shouldn't have put it. Son of a bitch, that hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I was going to put a clearing board on this, but there really isn't any need. I've got one super full of honey, and they'll clear out of here easy enough when I'm ready to pull. But that honey super isn't cured yet, so we'll let her be. Okay, just going to take a quick look at this one, see if I can arrange. Again, this one was a late bloomer and didn't really get the honey started. Thought maybe the honey would continue, but it just didn't. It's got a good population of bees, but I borrowed a lot of bees from this colony for splits and whatnot. And look at that. I don't even remember putting this in there. Huh. Interesting. There is nothing up top here. I think we're going to take this one off. There's no need for it. Oh, ha! That's funny. Well, there is one frame with honey in it, looks like. So maybe we'll take, oh my goodness. This one's all full of, wow. These are my 2020. I just put these in here just a couple weeks ago. 2020 frames. And you can kind of see, actually, they got it nice and drawn out, well capped. Yep, these are my 2020 frames. Every other one is anyways, and they've got them all drawn out. So I'll get about 35 pounds of honey off of this one. And what I'm going to do, since this one is all drawn out and capped on this side, but there ain't squat on this side, we'll flip it around. And actually, I'm not just going to flip it around. Just a nice, just a beautiful cap frame of honey. Absolutely gorgeous. Come here, Breeze. Okay. You know what? I was going to pull this one off, But if they need some place to put some other stuff in, then I'll put it in here. But I'll get about 35 pounds off of this one. Come on, Breeze. Nice gentle bees, huh? I love these colonies. I love carniolans. Breeze, come here, buddy.